Well, welcome back to Crossroads. A lot of us are ready to get back outside, and one event coming up that is going to give us that excuse is Earth Day. So Brittany Riner from Marion Utilities is here to kind of explain more about that event.
Yes.
So thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
How did Marion Utilities get in the business of doing these Earth Day celebrations? Why does it fit who you are as a company?
Well, we definitely encourage our residents and our community to take care of our environment. And actually, we are partnered with General Motors and the Marion Parks Department and Earthwise Plastics for this event. So it's a whole collaboration of these organizations to put this event on.
Now you have some props here, and I've been messing with this compost. Just we're used to kind of lifting the props, but we can't. I'm not making this up. That is really, really heavy. This is going to be part of a giveaway on the 22nd. Explain that.
Yes, April 22nd, we'll give away many bags of compost to any resident that would like to come down to Matter Park at the Garden House, and they can use it for any thing they would like to, gardens.
Do you lift it for them?
We do lift it for them.
That's important. It's rather heavy with all the rain we've been having.
Yes, it is.
And you got some other. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the other surprises.
Yes. Well, right here is a rain barrel, and what we're going to do with these is a rain barrel raffle. We actually have many volunteers painting mini rain barrels, and people can come down and look at them. They'll be very vibrant, very colorful, and they can raffle and they can bid on which rain barrel they would like to get, and all those proceeds go to a nonprofit H2O community.
And so those are going to be raffled off?
Yes, they will be.
Perfect. And then also people get what you were showing us here a little bit ago.
Yes.
It looks like paper, but
you actually plant this in the ground, and what springs up is a plant, a flower that attracts butterflies. And we will give these away to all of the participants who come to our the new tour for the new butterfly garden. So they can receive one of those.
Well, some of the details, when you've done some similar events like this, what's the turnout been, and what's the response been of people when you give them kind of obvious ways to do better environmental work?
Right. Well, we've done this for a couple years now, and every year the participation has grown. We've seen a lot of people just continuously come out as they become more aware about the things that we are doing for Earth Day. And so last year we had about 100 people come, and this year we're expecting more. We've been receiving a lot of calls and a lot of queries about this event, so we are very excited. So you can definitely tell residents in our community are very passionate about the earth and about recycling and about ways that they can be better stewards of our planet.
And you guys have quite a schedule lined up for this day. What would you say is one that you cannot miss? So if people are thinking, I can only make it to one due to my work schedule.
Oh, goodness.
What is one that you would say?
There are so many fun things to do. We have workshops, we have many eco-friendly activities, there's going to be vendors. I probably would say if for those people who live in the city who don't get to experience nature very much, our 4 o'clock workshop is called Birds of Prey, and we are actually going to be having live birds from Wabash here, live birds of prey, where they can interact with them and see how they interact with people, and that's going to be very fun. So I think kids would really like that. So.
Earth Day is one of those things that's been around a while, but I think it got caught up in politics for a while, and now it seems in recent years people have set that aside. They said, no, a lot of this stuff just makes sense. It's not a matter of, where you come down and whatever, but if I can do sensible things every single day, like recycling and like taking care of this, why not? That makes sense and it's work. Is that what you're finding in Marion Utilities?
Yes, exactly. There are very many simple ways to be a good steward of your resources. It's not as complicated as what some people may think, but like a rain barrel, you can get a rain barrel put it beside your house and collect rain, and water your garden that way, or water your lawn. So even doing something as simple as that helps preserve our resources.
And so giving away all this stuff and just letting the community know about these things, because a lot of people just don't know them.
Correct, yes. And for all of our workshops, our second one at 5 o'clock is the recycling workshop, so people can actually learn what is recyclable, what's not, and it's going to be a great hands-on activity.
And with the new trash bins, people need more education
Yes,
on that.
yes.
It's okay. Well, a lot of people are probably anxious just to get them Otter Park when it's not raining, and that's happening too if the weather forecasts hold. If you would like to be part of this celebration, again, it's on Friday, April 22nd from 4 to 7 p.m. There's a whole jam-packed set of things going on, so you want to get there early. And it's all at the Garden House at Otter Park. So get a hold of the Marion Parks Department, or you can call Marion Utilities, the number there, 664-2391.
So a lot of fun things that people aren't going to want to miss. So thank you,
Yes.
Brittany, for coming
Thank
in
you
and
so
telling
much
us
for
about that
having
today.
me.
And Marion Utilities promises good weather on Earth Day, right?
We are hoping we are due for a good year.
I think April
Indeed.
22nd, we can almost say with some certainty no snow.
Last year it did snow, but
Yeah,
we're
that's,
hoping for a good year this year.
Indiana.